I feel like he may have missed the absolute classic time for Halifax racism.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It wasn't racism at the time. They didn't call it that.
No. Looking back on it now.
It's not a guy.
Hindsight is 2020. We're going to need you to look up a little restaurant called Alredo.
Weinstein.
And Ho.
This was a popular restaurant back in probably the 80s, 90s.
Let's just say
were everywhere.
Probably wouldn't have made it past the Me Too movement.
It's where Kai Brady's is now?
I don't know where it was. I've never been to
No. It's like it was like down closer to the water.
But it was a restaurant. I only know it from the commercials.
There was a place called Mother Tucker's around at the time, too.
Oh, yeah. I remember Mother Tucker's.
Tucker's used to have a decent little lunch buffet.
Yeah, M-Tucks.
Some roast.
M-Tuck Shyamalan's.
M-Tuck Shyamalan's.
Yeah.
Twist ending every time.
That was actually pork.
Jesus.
I hope we can show the people what you're looking at right now because it is shocking when you first see it.
This is what you were talking about?
Yeah,
this is a restaurant called
Dude, this
Alredo,
wasn't that long ago.
Weinstein and Ho.
But these guys used to run out in the middle of like Halifax Citadel's games.
So just so you understand from top to bottom, Alfredo is the Italian guy. Weinstein is a Jewish guy, and Ho is a Chinese guy. So it's a restaurant that served Italian,
fusion restaurant.
Jewish, and Chinese food.
Just trying to promote friendship?
And,
it was a shame that it was so racist because those guys were really good friends.
Yeah, they were great, and they had a great time together. But they shouldn't have made the Chinese guy pull the rickshaw.
No,
I feel like I don't know who should have.
far.
I don't know. That is a bit of a riddle. I think the Italian guy should pull the rickshaw.
I think they could have.
I think maybe they could rotate through.
Maybe they did rotate, and this was the only time that they caught a picture.
They caught a picture of.
Oh no, there's a second photo, and it's still
Chinese guys doing the
pretty
rickshaw.
bad.
Yeah, still pretty bad.
Oh my God! Look at those guys! Jesus Christ!
Incredible. It's. I mean, it's amazing.
That's
that it was
where
like
you know what that is now? That's Freeman's, isn't it? Down on like Argyle or something downtown.
Yeah, but the ghosts of Alfredo, Weinstein, and Ho still haunt the place.
Oh yes, and it is
they say
pretty awkward when they show up. They're like, guys, you can't do that anymore.
They say if you're there at 3:30 a.m. after the dome closes, if you sit close enough to the back and you listen very carefully, you can still hear Ho pull that rickshaw through.
You can still hear Ho's really racist accent that he's doing.
And occasionally you'll hear Alfredo say something not too PC towards him. Get out of here!
Pull this rickshaw, Ho!
Me and Weinstein are here hanging out. We're not making Weinstein pull the rickshaw. I don't know why, but that just feels like you can't.
This can't be real.
This was 100% real.
They look like they're having a good time.
They're having fun.
They're having fun, but it's, it's a different time.
I feel like, yeah.
What's,
Which one's which?
Well...
fucking asshole. You're a real piece of work. That is worthy of a Rotten Ronald.
That is, yeah. I wouldn't normally condone a Rotten Ronald, but that was a Rotten Ronald.
Thank you.
Was the food delicious?
I never ate there, but I can only assume.
Well, I think I may have eaten there, but I don't remember. It was pretty young.
I feel like any restaurant that does Italian, Jewish, and Chinese food probably doesn't do any of them that well.
Get out of here. Back in the 90s, they gave it an honest shot.
Yeah, I think they flew in the best chefs from Italy, Israel.
They bring them together.
China.
Bring them together. That's a fucking... That's Barkley, Jordan, and magic.
Here's a question.
Bird. What, you sub somebody in there.
Whoever Ho is.
You probably take Barkley out, too. I don't...
Do you think you could still use those mascots, assuming that the actual owners were of those ethnicities?
So
God,
three-way
no.
Partnership?
Still no.
Still no?
No, because that means every time they put up an ad, they have to have like pictures of them in the ad being like, we're cool with this. We're all right with this, just so you know. This is actual Ho over here. This is Weinstein.
I swear that's his name. I don't know why.
Alfredo, good to be here. But once again, this is fine. This is actually us.
Yeah, of course the Italian guy doesn't care.
What? We like big head mascots. They're classic. They are class. It's a classic attention getter. It's a big headed mascot. And once again, these are modeled after us. Ho! Ho! Tell him. We're good with this, right? We're good with this.
Sorry, he's a little tired. He was pulling the rickshaw all
I mean,
day.
he's a rickshaw.